morning, Grissom Grizzlies. Mrs. Coffin here with some coffee and day 2 of the coronavirus shutdown. Today is Tuesday, March 17th, and it's St. Patty's Day, so hopefully wherever you are, you're getting a little bit of your green on. What we're going to be looking at today, lots of exciting updates. I updated my webpage, so if you go to my homepage, you can use Grissom's website. Click on Classroom Web Pages, click on my name, and it'll pull up my site. I've included a link to my YouTube channel. I've included a link for how you can get to your online textbook at home. So that way you can read through Chapter 10 and do some of those e-activities. Now, everything done during break or during shutdown is optional. I recommend you do it, but it's not going to be graded or held against you if you don't do it. But there's a lot of things on there for you to do. I updated, included links to the Geography Now and Flag Friday for Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. I gave the assignment for you to draw out the flag and then write a little description beneath the flag, what the colors mean, what the symbols represent. So what we normally do when we do the flags. If you have printer access at home, you can Google coloring page, Kazakhstan flag, and see if there's a flag for you to print up so that you can just color it and write the description below. But both flags are not very complicated in design, so you should be able to do a semi-decent job of drawing it in. Please make sure all your classmates have access to this video, and please help me get them onto Remind. Even if it's Mrs. Nance's student, they can watch the video, they can connect to my Remind 101. She has a code for them to use for their online books. So just make sure they have access to this so that, you know, if they need something to do, they can kind of do some of the things we're doing right now. So for Remind 101, the easiest way is to send a text. So you're going to text the following message. I'm going to see if I can flip around my video, because when I hold it up this way, it is backwards. So let's see if it'll let me do a camera angle switch or not. Where am I at? Oh, I don't think it will. And now I just look like silly, kind of just standing here. So yeah, it's backwards. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up a text message, and you're going to use the ** like that. And in the message box, you're going to use the asterisk and then lowercase, no spaces, DB EB H6A. So that'll be your text message, and then the number you send it to is 81010. So if you text the message at DBEBH6A to 81010, that should take you through the system of getting signed up for my Remind for my social studies classes. Again, I'm going to play around. Every student has a student login now for the book. I included where you go to get to the textbook online. It's www.my.hrw.com. The dots between my and HRW is very important, so don't forget that dot. When you go to log in, your username will be your last name followed by your first name. I used full names. I used legal names, not nicknames, so however your name appears in PowerSchool, that's how it is on your username. So, and this is going to be backwards again. So like mine is Coffin Tanya would be my username. Now everyone's password is Grissom with a capital G. Grissom. So capitalize the letter G in Grissom. So with your username and password, you should be able to log into our textbook. There's some information on my webpage because you might have to update, I guess, some of the flash drives. The Flash 10, if you update that, it should get it going for Chrome and for Firefox. So if you click on, at the top, if you click on like Chapter 10, Section 1, and then it says the plugin's not updated or you need to update the plugin. If you go back to the home page, in the bottom right corner, you're going to see the plugins. And the information I was given was if you updated the Flash 10 plugin, that should make everything work. Fingers crossed. So start looking through Section 10. Chapter 10, Section 1, like I said, that's all the physical features of the entire region. Section 2, I believe we get into the cultures of the region. So we're going to go ahead and look at that. I'll be sending some more YouTube videos you can watch to aid your learning. Also, the cool thing with the online book is there's little videos to go with each section. There's electronic activities, e-activities you can do and complete as you're reading through the book online. There's places, there's prompts with questions where you can type in answers to complete, like summarizing or to monitor your learning as you're reading. You should also be able to have the book read aloud to you, like I've done in class. So a lot of good resources available that you can use with that book. It's a longer video today, but a lot of information. I'm going to be updating my webpage weekly, so I'll have different activities, different videos to watch and to work on. Next week, I'll include my login for United Streaming, discoveryeducation.com. For discoveryeducation.com, you can log in and you can search. You can search Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan. You can search by videos. You can search by grade level. I can verbally give you that information right now. The login, Tanya Coffin, TonyACoffin, and then the password is 409702. And then once you log in, you can click into the right with the search videos. You can type in the names of the countries in Chapter 10. You can click on grade levels like 6 through 8 to make sure it's kind of within our grade level. And there's activities there. You can link into extra activities that extend off the videos. So that's another option too. And then what I'll do in my lesson plan for next week, I'll include some pictures of those videos. And then if you've seen them this week, great. If not, you have something to look forward to next week. And I'm focusing on Chapter 10 now. We might get into some areas of Africa that aren't as imperative, as important for us to get to. When we get back to school, my goal is to be focusing on Egypt, ancient Kush. We have a couple of activities, a project to do. So it's just a matter of how much time we have once we return to school. So I miss you guys. I hope you are safe. I hope you are healthy. I hope you're being very kind about what you're saying about my lovely videos. And I will send another video out tomorrow. Feel free to subscribe. And if you say hello, please include your name if it's not a part of your account. So Slim Shady, you're welcome. But I don't know who you are because I'm pretty sure I haven't taught Marshall Matthews ever. So include your name when you make the comments, include pictures. So if you finish your flags, you finish your descriptions, send pictures. You can share, use your student accounts through Microsoft, through Warren Con, and you can share documents with me. You can share pictures with me on things you've done, because I would love to hear back from you too. So have a great St. Patty's Day. And remember, any event that happens in life, you can make it a tragedy or you can make it a celebration. So celebrate this time home with your family. Celebrate this time home to maybe clean and organize and get ready for summer. So use this time productively and have a good one.